Welcome to Travel Discovery. I am Lisa and I will be your host. Today we're discovering the provinces of the Philippines or the countryside. So the provinces of the Philippines is very different than Manila, the capital, city life. So we're talking more about country life. And so we'll talk about some of the pros and cons of being in a province in the Philippines, some of the pluses and minuses, and what it's like. We'll take you on the ground so you can see what it may be like if you're thinking of visiting or just want to travel abroad and want to see a special part of the Philippines. So just some facts, there are about 81 provinces in the Philippines. There are 3 geographical areas: Luzon in the north, the Visayas Islands in the south, and Mindanao. There are about 18 regions, 81 provinces, 145 cities, and 1,489 municipalities. And so you could see that there are differences as you travel throughout the Philippines. So here we are in one of those provinces in Luzon. So as we take a look around, what do you see? You see the rice fields. You see people with cows and other animals, goats, dogs. People plant rice. Remember, rice is life in the Philippines. And so it's very common to see people planting rice, as we see here, and it's their livelihood. So once the rice is harvested, we'll see in a little bit that it has to be dried. So many people sell rice as a source of income, and for many, a main source of income. And the Filipino people are hard workers, and you will see them working hard with a smile on their face. And here we see how rice is dried, so usually on a concrete or cement slab. What you'll notice is wells. Many people have wells, or they might have an electric pump to give themselves indoor plumbing, but many people just draw water from a well, and they get around by tricycles we see there. And that's very typical. There's no taxis. Usually in the provinces, you have to get around by tricycle. And so sometimes you have a paved road, as we see here. Other times, no, it's not paved. So the provinces don't have the infrastructure as a city like Manila would have. And here we just have a typical home in the province. And as you walk through, it's very common to see people with their animals. So it's a very agricultural way of life. The beauty of it is you get fresh fruit like rambutan, dragon fruit, mangoes, coconuts. And people build their own homes. There's usually not any kind of building code. So here we have a house in progress, 3 stories. It'll look beautiful once it's done. And so if you want a slower pace of life, maybe the province is for you. So you see all types of homes, big ones, very modern, indoor plumbing. And you have others that are more basic. Very nice though. And as I mentioned, tricycle is how you get around, not taxi. So I'll take you on a tricycle ride here through the province to see what it looks like. So again, a simpler way of life. But here's Baguio City. So this is up towards a mountain. It's actually cooler. You have to bring a jacket when you visit Baguio. So this is on top of SM Mall, a big mall in Baguio City. And you can see the mountains in the distance, the pine trees. It's called the City of Pines. So you don't have to stay or live in the province, but it's great to visit. But if you want a simpler way of life, maybe the province is for you. If you want more of a bustling way of life, you might choose a city like Baguio, as we see here. Very modern. There's more infrastructure there. Or you might even choose the capital of Manila or some of the surrounding suburbs or barangays of Manila. So I'll leave you with some beautiful views of Baguio. Hope to see you next time on Travel Discovery, as we will discover more about what the Philippines has to offer. See you next time. Safe travels to everyone. Please give me a thumbs up and see you next time.